All right, everybody, we're back. It's the Exploration Age. I'm VanBradley. This game is going to rock your socks off if you were not here for the Antiquity Age. We bamboozled Cahokia at the cost of literally all of the age progression. This is the first time in a while where I've questioned the age progression system and how it feels. Probably should have ticked on long ages for this one. Alas, we dominated the map. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe this homie down here, Machiavelli or whoever this is. Yeah, he might have done a little better, but that's okay. We are here in the Exploration Age to have a good time. The Exploration Age has begun. If you've not watched the Antiquity Age, it's a whole video. You can go feast your eyes upon it. It's a good time. It's not even that long. I just edited it. It's like 40 minutes. A nice, easy watch. We have like negative points because, again, the age ended before we could do anything. But you know what? That's okay. We'll spend what we got. I do believe we have taken Brace of Pistols for some extra combat strength and want to do some naval shenaniganery. So we'll go for the military point here. Honestly, just give me the 1 point for everything. Like, what are we doing? Honestly, probably going to change my capital to Cahokia, to be fair. Now, Cahokia doesn't have our, what's it called? Our unique district. But I think then we get Cahokia to be a city for free. Yeah, we'll do that. I haven't changed my capital in a while. Boom. Oh, God. Well, it's not Cahokia anymore. It's Ganga Konda Cholapuram. Cool. Didius, still a city. Sick. We still want a city up here, but that costs 650, and we only got 419. God damn. All right, going for growth rate in cities because that rocks. Settlement limit is obvious because I want to get down to the commanders. And then tech masteries because we still have that memento that gives us that 4 science in the Exploration Age per tech mastery, so that'll be great. The next thing I want to do, almost instantly, I think we'll take out Takume. Maybe we won't. We might leave Takume. I want to get, while it's easy, 15 turns, I want to get some military city-states on our side. I don't know how bad I want to settle. I mean, there's some settling options here, and we do have a lot of... Yeah, you know what? We're going instant settler. I just want to take up some of this space. Make sure we get the towns where we need them. I love how all of our resources are helpful with missionaries. My favorite part of the game is missionaries, as everyone knows, of course. God damn it. Okay, we're going to trade like hell with Machiavelli, and that means we're in an alliance with him, but we also are the Chola, which is great. We got a lot of naval stuff. We're going to have fun. We gain influence and gold for trade routes. We want trade routes. Trade routes rock. That's where we're headed. That's where we're going. Going right away into our unique happiness building, because the excess happiness becomes production. Instant merchant, we're trading with him right away. We have like negative good resources as well. Oh, we did get given a boat. Friends, Romans country, and we got given a boat. We're coming over here, going across. I'm going cartography. I want to settle the distant lands very quickly. I am genuinely terrified of this man, though, so we got to be... Oh, I'm not going to accept this because I need enough influence for all this as well. This is not a bad stonecutter. Honestly, double merchant, though. Let's go Roma. Just get it over there. Feudal monarchy is fine, and cavalry and naval units are good for us, so we'll do that. There's a few reasonable places. I mean, over here is a good spot to settle. I don't mind that. This little island over here is not bad either. This isn't bad either. We might end up going way over there. I am going to come over here. I like these little settlements on... Again, I can't accept that until I'm Sues of both. I do like getting the towns in here. Honestly, yeah, double settle. Let's just get two more towns in. We can finally afford this to be a city again as well. Just kidding. It's 650. I lied to you. I think here, though, we'll go Stonecutter. This is a lot of production. That feels pretty good. Okay, we're going to go Roma and Madrid. But we'll need to get another trade route with him. But every time we use that, it gives us 2, so that's not so bad. All right, we're in the deep ocean. Let us hope. The seas are rough, but let us pray for mercy. Mercy hath not come to our calam. It's not looking good, everybody. It's not looking good at all. All right, we're in Madrid early, so we'll just get that connected. That's nice. That's good. Even more incense, again, everyone's favorite. Although we're going to be able to build missionaries like nobody's business. I'm going to go Kalam. I'm just going to need ways to... Okay, well, this is good. We can save up for another trade route now, but we can befriend here. So it's 15 turns for 2 military options. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And then I think I'm going to come and kill Takume. Oh, that just opens up the spot for him to settle, though. All right, we're going with a scout over here. Seeing what's up. Bro, we getting no dice. No luck. Mercifully, we're going to get a discovery before we die, but that's about it. Get another. I'm going another settler because we need one on the... Once we discover the distant lands, we do need to get one on the water. You're coming over here. All right, here we go, Machiavelli. Improved trade relation. Perfect. So now we have 2, so I can actually get 1 more with him. 1 of 3 possible, which is what we wanted. There we are. All right, discovery. Give me health. Production or definitely culture, but that's a dead boat. This is probably a dead scout. Jesus Christ, where is everything? Holy guacamole. Oh, did I get health? Bro. Oh, there we go. We found it. All right, 1 swordsman. We'll take that. That's not bad. Could be worse. And get another merchant because we can have 3 trade routes with them. Now, do I want to settle right here? I kind of want the happiness, though, for being on a freshwater. Yeah, I'm going to go here. All right, we got 2 boats in the water now. We're searching around. We're trying to find the distant lands. All right, this settler's got to be pretty nebulous. So I don't actually know where we're going yet. Can I make it across here? I don't think I can. Yeah, come over here, and then we'll try and make it across that way. Yeah, here we go. We're settling a town here. Thanjavar. Hell yeah, bruv. Rubies are a good start, I suppose. That's a little bit of gold. Bro said, like, let's do continents and islands, but without any of the islands. Here we go. Maybe we should... Can we... I don't think we can get over here, though, without cartography or without shipbuilding. All right, you're going to go to Vervena. We'll trade there. 3 trade routes with them should make them happy. Now, this is a really good spot if we need an urban center for a science, so we'll just go here. It's fine. I'm just trying to collect resources, really. Yeah, this scout has never been more dead. Yeah, I think oh, here we go. We found some space. Oh, he's already explored this as well. What a jerk off. All right, you're coming back. We've already sent the settler this way, though, and discovered nothing. Yeah, he's already on. Oh, God, that's bad. All right, well. You're going to become a city now. God bless you. Can I buy a settler here to come across to this? Yeah, this is distant lands here. Can I afford that? Yeah, we're doing it. Good. Hey, home slice. What's up, dog? Nice to meet you. Now, do I want to be the suzerain of Takum? Probably. 340, though. I do want our next building, but I actually want to pop in here real quick for piety. If we're going to be able to build like a bajillion goddamn missionaries, it's probably worth trying to do. Oh, Serpent Mound is not bad here. Serpent Mound is not bad here. 18 turns is a lot. Let's just go for it. Now, can I get Serpent Mound somewhere else, though? No. All right. Well, then Serpent Mound, here it is. We're doing it, baby. Ah, homie, like, lives... Yeah, we're going to have to be... We're going to have to be quick. All right, you're back, and you survived. The settler's got to get down here real fast. And then, yeah, we got to start getting our unique buildings down. 1 gold for each adjacent quarter and wonder. That's good. Oh, there's only 2 places I can build this. For real? Ageless. Overbuildable. Does it need to be next to something? Oh, it must be adjacent to coast. Cool. All right, well, I guess we're going here then. And they're both overbuildable, thank the gods. All right, I'm going to go and be friends with Takume as well. I think having the scientific improvement, whatever that is this age, will probably be helpful. The monastery, I think it is. And there we go. 3rd trade route here with our homie Machiavelli. Feels pretty darn good. And that's some production. So we can get that production here where the wonders go, and that feels good. Get that science going here. That feels great. Then knock the turn off. And then as we're maneuvering about a saw pit. Do you want a saw pit? Way over here? I wouldn't mind that. There we go, down to 13 turns. All right, Rila Monastery gone. So the AI are building. They're building up. Here we go. I don't think I need the Casbah. We're going to get 2. So the settlement limit is nice. We go expeditionary warfare for when we get our boat commanders. Can the settler even make it? Like, this is a big... Yeah, we're going to have to try. All right, Genghis Khan exists. Maybe he's not who we'll mess with. Maybe we'll mess with Katarina. All right, we're up here. I think we got to go. Got to go our unique happiness because that'll give us more production next to the coast. Overbuildable. We can be happy there. Double overbuildables. So it doesn't seem like we're in a position to get a lot of distant lands resources. It seems unlikely for us. Every time we can, we're going into the masteries because it's more permanent science. Now, what's the quickest way over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we make that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're coming down here. We can make this. We can make this. Can we get here first is the real question. I don't think the answer is yes. All right, you're getting on the wall. We have to make it somewhere. There's got to be somewhere that exists here that we can go settle. We're looking pretty good. I normally go straight for... I'm going to go straight for shipbuilding, actually. I'm going to stop in the masteries on the way. Yeah, not a lot of treasure resources over here. So we don't need to come and settle this, specifically. 681. I could buy a harp. I could buy a sawmill or a stone cutter. Damn. All right. I've seen everything there is to see here. We just gotta try and settle it first is the next question. All right, Tasali's growing in 23. Can we speed that up? It doesn't seem like we can, so we're just gonna have to commit. Honestly, Mining Town feels great. Just start sending your food to some cities. Next one over here, we'll take the settlement limit. Always hard to find settlement limits, so that feels great. We're almost at our next unit here. Oh, do we get the honestly get the settler? We'll bring it down here and then try and get it across if we can figure that out. I feel like there's got to be something here. Taking a risk. Checking it twice. All right, and here we are. Now, where do I want to settle this? This seems fine. Right here. Gets all the resources within range. Oh, the river's flooding, huh? It's not nice. Yeah, get your booty down here. Now, I guess the question is, if I'm not going to have... Okay, I'm turning back around. It doesn't seem like we're going to make it. If we're not going to have distant land resources, why not just settle here and be happy, you know? You feel? Let's get our unique fleet commander going at the very least. All right, next town in the distant lands going down here. Karur, baby. There we go. We're starting to collect those distant lands resources. Sugar, cocoa, tea, and spices. We can do that. I don't really want to... The problem with using specialists is you lose the happiness, and we're trying to gain excess happiness for production is the idea. There's a lot of tiles we still have to work here that are pretty good for us. All right, we got piety, which is great. I'm not sure we need anything else specifically, so we'll circle back for our second unique building. I hope this settler doesn't die. If the settler dies, that'll be real sad. That'll have been a mistimed, ill-begotten adventure. We'll definitely grab a temple. I think that getting a religion will be good for us if we're building that many goddamn whatchamacallits. I think here's fine over the garden, all good. Hey, he lived. Look at us. All right, Rasilla's still growing, and we got a 10 granary in here. Bro, get that rolling. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we got a temple. I think we are going to spread our religion this game. I think that is part of our plan for this one. I wouldn't have specifically made it part of our plan, but I feel like it is now. Certainly wouldn't hate this observatory. Science is good, always. And here we are. We are making a religion. Give me those fishies. I don't know if you've watched the film Marty Supreme yet, but I spent the last week just yelling, Marty Supreme, really loudly all the time. And my girlfriend, I'm not sure if she likes it very much. But I'm naming our religion Marty Supreme in honor of what I think is an exceptional film. All right, we'll go lay followers. That's some pretty reliable relics. Oh, someone took interfaith dialogue. They suck. Yeah, we'll go culture. That's fine. Build 3 temples. That's easy. All right, so we need to build our homies in the capital because that's where everything is. Hey, we actually got the Serpent Mountain. Jesus Christ, hell yeah. Now I need to build, I think that'll be it. Is getting the monastery from the city-state. And getting those in the Serpent Mountain city will be great, but then just following our own religion in our own cities for the science. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, get a temple. I mean, temple also happiness building, right? So we're encouraged to buy temples. All right, there's some boats here, and I'm not liking them. I found the other continent, though, so they're closer. I mean, that is a problem for us. I really do need to get a boat on this side of the water here, though. All right, let's go in for feudalism, then the mastery, then shipbuilding. Then we'll feel pretty good. Whoa! Catherine has 300 science, bro. We're not even ahead in that front. I thought we might be ahead on that front. Jesus. So she's going to have shipbuilding pretty quick. Samarkand? No one's in Samarkand. Yo, give us that. I'm going on a trip to see if there's like an easy way to bridge this gap here. It doesn't look like it, but it also doesn't look like anyone's trying that hard to settle either. All right, let's try and get some open borders here. Yeah, he's okay. He's cool. He's a cool guy. I mean, so far, this is looking like the best place to try and attack. Hey, and we didn't get the goddamn thing. Guess we're going building construction. I don't know, man. I wanted the monastery. We're feeling good here for a hot... Oh, the sawmill is really good. Yeah, put it with the stonecutter. Then get another... We're going to need a lot of calams, right? We know we're going to need a lot of calams. All right, so we're going to have to heal here and then try and bridge this gap. Maybe we'll have shipbuilding by that point, to be fair. Oh, we're not even allies with Machiavelli anymore. Well, that's lame as hell, dude. I thought he'd be super happy with us. Do you want a local festival? Oh, yeah, man. Cheers, dude. I thought he'd love us. What's wrong with him? Is he stupid? All right, 2,200. Let's take a look at our towns, see what we can buy to make our towns better. The temples are good. I'm looking more like production, though, you know? There we go. I also do have to think over here what I want. More production wouldn't be bad. I really need a bazaar or a wharf just to get more resource slots. This stonecutter's not a bad look. With the saw pits, fine with me. Add some production. I really do need a calam over here, but I think I'll just get shipbuilding for that settler by the time any of that's done anyway. So, you know what? Get a Calam and then build the observatory. All right, settler is settling. We have our first treasure convoy, but we got to make it all the way back. Yeah, maybe Genghis. I just don't want to go to war anywhere unless Homeboy is allied with me. He's happier now. All right, you're growing in 33 turns. That kind of screams. All right, dude, time to calm it down. There's some great urban center options here, but I think at the end of the day, we just go, yeah, plus 21 mining town. Do that. Hey, we're gaining a free commander promotion, which is cool. I guess we'll just use that now. That's fine. There's something to be said for just kind of waiting for it, but that's going to be the second commendation, which feels really, really great. Now, I am actually, I am actually going to go theology. I'm planning on spreading my religion. That is a real thing that I plan on doing. All right, going for our unique gold building now to make our quarter, which is great. What does our quarter do again once they're all combined? Trade route range, hell yeah. All right, cool. Oh, there's tons of space up here. Yeah, okay. I think this dude might die. If this dude dies, then there's no way we're getting the settler across before shipbuilding. Yeah, he did. He died. What a prick. How dare he? I say that as if it wasn't like my fault or whatever, but you know what? All right, now we're going into shipbuilding, baby. So it's just him on the face of this continent. I don't know where homie is. All right, here we go. I do want my building. I also genuinely would like at least 2 missionaries. I put the card in, so they're going to gain additional charges, and then we're going to try and gain culture based on the amount of homies we have following our religion. Enhancer belief. Oh, missionaries gaining a charge is real good. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to do this towards gaining culture, so that should be okay. And our first treasure convoy is back. That's 100 gold and 1 treasure fleet point and an economic attribute point, baby. I'm genuinely just building some Oturus and Kalams right now. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them, but I want them to be ready. If we're going to fight, it's going to be... water is going to have a lot to do with it, so I want to be ready. Oh, here we go. This is interesting. No one in Shangjing yet. 3 military city-states would be nuts. Let's do it. Why not? All right, here we go. So let's double check our religion. 4 culture for every foreign settlement. So we gotta roll. To Madrid, please. All right, shipbuilding is in. That's huge for us. Calam upgrades would be nice, although not my primary focus at the present time. Primary focus now, we can now get on the deep water, which is pretty critical to our success. Ah, we found Tecumseh. All right. What's up, dude? I suspect we're not going to be killing you either. You're so far away, man. My number 1 pick would be Catherine of Bulgaria. Hell yeah, dog. All right, you can have this engagement one that allows you to just hop the units in and out. I know there's a lot of good stuff to build. Genuinely, though, let's just get some Calams going. Just until you can fill this commander. Hey, we found land. All right, now we're getting some treasure fleet resources kicking in. That's what we want. Not a lot of great treasure fleet resource options happening over here, to be honest. We kind of need 2 settlements, but we'll go... If we go here, we can build here. If we go harbor over, yeah, we'll go here. That's great. All right, here we go. Now we are converting Madrid. We got 5 charges. Ideally a relic, but also that culture will be real nice. Vinakunka. Oh, nowhere near us. Oh, she's in the interior, though. Bro, that sucks. All right, Razilla, you're not going anywhere quickly. So you're going to become... Oh, yeah, farming town, baby. Now, the problem is there's no one connected to Suvangari. So we need some merchants to connect that. Here we go. Company post, gold, food, production in distant lands. So it's just gold, but food and production in distant lands. I'm definitely taking the company post. And we got a Diplo point. Hell yeah. Oh, definitely happiness. Happiness in cities is what we're going for, baby. All right, company posts, good. Very good. However, first, let's get the Anjuvenam. I just want to get that unique building done. All right, we have a whole dude now kind of filled up, so we're going to do some exploring. And there we go. Madrid is done. That's a whole bunch of culture and, crucially, a relic. Nice. You're coming down here. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking distant lands resources, baby. All right, Shangjing, I'm adding to it. I want to get that done quickly. There really is no one we can earnestly attack on the water, though, and it's kind of bugging me a little bit, you know? Oh, here we go. Bro, maybe we come around here. Maybe this is the key. All right, so Madrid's done, so I guess next is Patoli. You can tell because it's not highlighted that we're not going to get a relic, but we are going to get that culture. All right, there we go. Boom. Marty Supreme Urban. Nice. No culture yet, but we're working on it. And not a lot of great settling options, but this tile will be fine. Yeah, everyone's in the deep ocean now. We were really not ahead of the times there. I thought we might be. We were really not. Ah, she is on the coast indeed. Well, that changes the game now. That makes things exciting. All right, Uriah is going down. Getting those treasure fleet resources. That feels good. Genuinely going straight for the fishing key. Straight for the harbor. We'll need both of those eventually. That's fine. You're growing. We love that for you. Now with all of our gold, we gotta come make sure that our cities are flying high here. Yeah, these company posts are real good. My God, yep. No, don't overdo the science. Yeah, these are only 360, and we're just gonna get a ton of gold for these. Oh yeah, dude. How many options do we have for these? Tons, man. Oh my God. Okay. All right, there we go. Well, we bought a bunch of them. That's a lot of gold. Oh my goodness. Look at these, though. There we go. I bought one here, too. Everywhere needs a company post. The shipyard is rad, though. We're going for the shipyard. All right, this is another full Otru. Honestly, we're coming down here. I think we're going to go fight our homie, the crazy lady, down here. There we go. It's another big bit of culture. We're starting in Roma as well. Boom. Coming in hot. Going straight for these. Also going to buy a fishing key. Also going to buy a harbor right away. Yeah, if we can come underneath this continent, we can start attacking her here. That'd be super ideal. Now we have to test where she's neutral, friendly with Machiavelli. That's lame. It's not what you want. I suppose you go for the... I do need a bazaar here, but I suppose you go for the dungeon. The -3 happiness does kind of suck, but the influence is very, very helpful. We also need to start working on a distant lands city, and I think Uriah is going to be our distant lands city, so just something to keep an eye on. Okay, Patoli's fully covered now. Straight down to Ravenna. That's good. There we are. Roma's fully covered. That's a relic, but that's more importantly a little more culture. Oh, yeah. I think this is where we're going to do the Great Blue Hole. This is where we're going to do our fighting, everybody, down here. Get a couple more missionaries going. I don't know exactly what I want to do with them, but we'll just get them out there. All right, we found some places to fight, which is interesting. There's Ravenna fully converted. That's good. Now we kind of got to get our boats back to upgrade. So everyone come here. We're upgrading. Once we have upgraded Calams, then we'll circle back and fight our homie over here. Ah, some big fighting happening over there. That's kind of what we need. We need to convince our homie to get into a war with someone else to whittle her down. She's not even mad at anyone, though. How is that even possible? That seems implausible to me. All right, while we're waiting, though, company post. Everywhere we can get one is getting a company post. I want that gold income. And you got some merchants up here. We have some trades we need to make. I need more resources. I also need to make some people happier with us, because evidently they're not all entirely satisfied, which is not ideal. Yo, Machiavelli went hard in the paint. Wow, okay. So many good buildings, and yet I think just building like 57 more Calams is probably smart. And you got another Otru, then we'll see about Calams. You know, Pompeii converted now. That'll be a little bit of culture. Everyone here, yeah, we're just waiting for the upgrade, baby. There it is. But these ones already have upgraded Calams, so you're good to go. I'm just going to start fighting her. I'm just going to denounce her. Sorry, mate. Can I make you happier with it? I mean, the military aid will be good. We'll take that. Oh my God, bro. Settling here would be sick. Can we even make it up here? I mean, not bad if we buy a settler. Okay, I need to connect you, though, so you can start getting some help. And you're being connected right here. There we go. So you're close to helping. Just 7 more turns. That'll feel nice. Oh, yeah, we can't fit in there. He's already got us. Hoodwinked. That's fair. We're going to try and take Catherine the Great's home. That'll be our big victory. More treasure fleets. Hell yeah. I don't even have enough cards for this. God damn. I need more culture. Oh, he swapped Ravenna back. What a prick. Bro, he's got we need to ally him. Who's he at war with? He's not at war with anyone. We should start getting some trade routes with him. What are we doing? Dude, that's danger. We don't want to mess with him. We also need to get some army units on the water, too, is kind of the next thing we have to worry about. The problem is we're just not getting any specialists because I'm trying to preserve the happiness. We are getting a lot of production, though, and, crucially, a lot of company posts to go with them. Let's make this a city. 1450. That'll be our next objective, though. Honestly, yeah, you just chill. There's a lot I want to build here, but I just have a funny feeling about Calams, man. So if we focus this town here, they're both on distant lands. Probably different continents, though, so it's hard to get them to do anything helpful. Yeah. God damn. But this should then help this, because it's the same continent. I suppose. In any case, still some growing to do down here, but I'm just trying to figure out how to make it all work. Yeah, now we're going up to Parsa, baby. Get that trade route. Make him happy. All right, some great pillageable options here. All right. I think we're gonna be good. I think this is gonna be good over here. I just got to make sure I'm kind of allied with him, or at the very least, not gonna get killed. You know, Atheni. Yeah, that's what we're going for. Can we get Atheni with just boats? That'd be super ideal. -2 gold maintenance for naval units. Hell yeah, brother. All right, at some point we do have to kind of forego happiness for some great yields here. 2 gold, 2 culture, 2 science is not a bad haul. And especially in this age, we're already 30 or 50% done. We need those 40 yield tiles too. Specialists play a big part in that. Bro, we're not done nearly as much killing in those. Maybe we should have just gone for homeboy here. Take Patoli, take Ravenna, take Madrid on the water. That probably would have been smart. I'm going for another army commander. Then I'm going to try and build some units here. Let's get 2 knights and 2 crossbowmen in that commander. That should be okay. Then I'll just buy the buildings we need because there's no other real options here. Yeah, this dungeon will be good. Perfect tile for it right here as well. Hell yeah. Dude, Barcelona down here. Man, Machiavelli is real annoying. Really annoying. Because this is going to be a city. I wanted maximum expansion, you know? I might even buy just to maximally expand in this direction. I think we go sop it here just to get those tiles, man. That's rough out here. All right, trade here. Hopefully that makes him happier with us. That'd be super ideal. That does make him happy with us. Are you in a war with anyone? No. Good. All right, we got an alliance here. That's helpful. We have a place here where we can set up our boats, promote them, etc., etc. Also good. I really desperately need some culture, so we go kiln here, I think. There's a great tile for the kiln as well. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we got enough boats. It's just about getting the formal war in. And we got enough boats and we got enough influence. You're probably not going to grow again, so let's get you helping. Honestly, become an urban center. Why not? Just send your food up to here, which will be nice. Yeah, that's the only help this place is getting anyway. I don't really need the Casbah. Combat strength to naval units, though. That's pretty good. Because we have, what, 3 now? All right, we have a missionary over here. Yeah, we're trying to flip some of these cities for culture. All right, is the denouncing still happening? Yeah, one more turn on the denouncing. Hey, we have a 40 yield tile. That's this baby right here. Look at that. Sexy. I really like this for a city, to be honest. It just has nowhere to grow its buildings. It's kind of the only problem. All right, if you're building units, I definitely want a... Oh, what was I going to put here? Maybe not. Maybe I don't even have that building yet. Never mind. How bad do I want to index towards science? I want the adjacency for the next age, and you really do have the best tiles for it, so we'll go here. 1 gold on water buildings. Sure. All right, lots that could be happening here. I'm going to save up the gold because I do need to make this a city as well, Uriah. I want to have 1 city going on over here at least. Damn, I'm really freaking annoyed that he's done this. I think I need a few more units. I'm just a little worried. Let's go for double knights, double crossbows as well. We're re-denouncing here. We gotta get that relationship lower. All right. Ooh, rare. It is time. And allies at war. Who are you at war with? Oh, you're at war with Machiavelli. Goddamn. I can't afford to be at war with Machiavelli right now, especially because you're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna drag me into it. I'm just gonna die. Although the smart thing to do, I mean, we're set up here is the problem. Although we don't need to be here in Atheni. Maybe we do just make a stab at taking out Machiavelli after all. And then come back quickly at the end for Atheni. No, I will support Genghis Khan. Let's do it. Why not? Why not, baby? All right, we're moving our butt over. All right, let's roll. The boats are coming. The boats are coming. We're building units. Things could be better, but things could also be worse. Let's get some walls in some of these places that don't have them. And we'll come around to Hitichi here. Oh, here's the Notoru full of... Oh, we can go to Appalachia. All right. Oh, they stole my treasure convoy, pricks. Okay, that's okay. Now we go in. +6, that feels pretty good. Okay, our first hit is Appalachia with these boats. Bonk. Perfect. Yeah, really too bad we can't move right away, but that's okay. That's not going to be a problem again. It's got a lot of boats. Got a lot to worry about, but alas, I think we'll be okay. I have to watch out over here. I just need enough gold for some walls, really. Oh, those are all those trade routes gone, too, and all those resources. Yeah, damn. We're going to have to replace those. Okay, well, that's not ideal, but we'll try. So this is positive, because we can start pillaging. This is a promotion next turn, which is good. So we'll do that next turn. So you here, because that's a promotion next turn as well. I don't even really want hit chitty, but whatever. There we go. And that's a promotion this turn, but I already used it. I just pillaged for science. That's good. We'll wait till you're fully done, then we'll bring you down. Can't believe they stole one of my treasure convoys, the pricks. They're so lucky this is not a navigable river, and that this one is only one tile. Oh, here we go, because now we're just getting promotions. All right, you attack twice, because all these dudes can attack twice, remember? If they don't move, they can attack twice. There it is. So, this should be a nice double kill here. Oh, yeah. And that's the one. We're on like a 1 promotion per turn pace here. Oh, you got 2 points. Now that you're already unleashed, though, let's go land units into range distance. Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right, so they're fighting now. Smart move. I would fight as well. They're upgrading you. So you're annoying and we'll kill the catapult. Can I kill you? Not easily. All right, no problem. So you're going to go in here just for a second while we do some killing. Now I might be able to kill you. There we go. Now you're dead. Now this man at arms can come here. You can go right back where you came from. Promote. Huzzah. And we're buying walls here. I just want to get walls in the places he might just decide to spontaneously attack, you know? All right, here we go. Now we're... I mean, you can just go here and pillage stuff, I guess. Because Ravenna feels pretty darn takeable. Here we go. I mean, okay, there's nothing here to attack. Okay, well, you know what? Now, see, there's all kinds of stuff to pillage over here. That's what we're talking about, baby. Yeah, you gotta die. Sorry, mate. So Appalachia's entirely takeable by boats? Not quite. Still need a little bit of meleeage. All right, they're fighting, but not in any way that's important. Now we're only +2, man. I thought we did good there. Okay, so we're being attacked here. That's annoying. Probably not the end of the world, but definitely annoying. All right, now we got the good promotions going, baby. Hell yeah. So this gives us the gunfire support. It's the splash damage. Get that extra combat strength going. And now we're in position for a good attack. So Appalachia seems like the kind of place we'll be able to kill pretty quickly, which is good. All right, now we have some trebuchets going, and that'll be the end of some of these districts. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Pretty well defended, though, to be fair. And now we're going to start attacking Ravenna. Sorry, mate. It's not the nicest thing I've ever done, but necessary for promotional reasons. All right, you're good to come down now. That's fine. I do need to figure this out, though. All right, where am I being attacked? Here's fine. I'm not worried about this too much. What died? Oh, one of my trebuchet. Oh, he came all the way around for a trebuchet. What a prick. What a prat. All right, no problem. All right, Genghis Khan, where are you at? Oh, because now I'm going to lose the alliance here because I don't really want to... Whatever. You know what? Sure. I'm not trading with Tecumseh either. That can be a later problem. Yeah, I guess they're just building like a ton of knights. Minor defeat, hey? That's annoying. All right, the double attack Kalams are certainly worth their salt right now. It will not take much for us to get Appalachia. It's just got some units, though, is the problem. They're going to be annoying. So how do we... Yeah, this is annoying. That's fine. You're on your way down, which is good. There's some minor victories happening here, but nothing crazy. Can I... Oh, I can just kill you straight up, so that's a bonus. Never mind, you live. That's less of a bonus. I gotta deal with the dude behind me, so let's just get this guy out of the way. So you're still being attacked. So this is where I gotta actually do something. Buy a knight here to attack this. All right, one second. Okay, let's get... You're moving up. Just trying to get maximum experience on everyone here. Okay. It's too bad we're not in the distant lands where we get double frickin' whatever it is. Experience. All right, there's the second promotion. That feels pretty good. So in that sense, one of the strategies, and I don't even need to actually take any of this. I just need to propose peace and try and get him to give me something, because I will have taken Appalachia almost certainly. Parts of Ravenna will be taken. Absolutely. Okay, so now I can come down here and actually gain some... Oh, I see. Okay, so we'll do this for experience. That's good. Chuck you here. Chuck you there. Chuck you here. Perfect. That'll be a lot of experience next turn. And I have to try and take the city center. It's easier said than done. Hard when there's no, like, easy attack to it. Seems like this tile will be takeable, though. So now we're going to try and get around this way to attack these guys and get Appalachia. But Appalachia, we can just get on the water. We just need a knight to kind of get on the water and come around. Because even here, if I just go, I can take this tile. Now, the problem here is that we just can't pillage 2 tiles in, I don't think. Is that a thing the commander allows us to do? It's just attack distance, but not pillage distance. Bro, our knight almost died just hitting him. What is the problem? Holy smokes. I am trying to get a Kalam over here quickly. Oh, Samarkand was also taken from us. Oh, this war starting to have a cost, friends. No more company posts. Oh, and our dude died. Oh my god. What a jerk. So they actually attacked our treasure convoy. That's not a bad deal. I kind of just need one dude in the ocean for this to work. Just one lowly dude in the ocean to Appalachia. You know how it is. We're making a knight now. Maybe I'll swing the knight around. So Breeze is taking hits. Oh my god. Genghis, what have we gotten ourselves into here, my man? Okay. Alright, I'm ready for Arayer to become a city. There you go. Finally, we got the city. 20 turns. Yeah, we need to buy some production here, but we'll do it. It's coming. Don't worry. They just have a lot of units, eh? I feel like if I can just take Appalachia. Yeah, see, I just can't get the outer tiles. Like, they're destroyed. I just need someone to take them. We're working on that part. All right. This dude, honestly, come back around here because we have some boats to kill, baby. Boats to kill, units to kill, help to provide. Honestly, you stay here and get killed by this guy. Then the Kalam next turn I'll do all that stuff. Now, Puteoli is one we can just take with the Kalam, so maybe we should focus on that a little bit more. Because we're just trying to get him to give us something. We're not trying to actually kill him forever till the end of time. That would take a lot of work. We're trying to make him hate his life so that he realizes that this is futile. Gets sick of giving us so many free promotions. Oh, Tenochtitlan's down. Oh, God. He's certainly doing stuff. He's certainly doing stuff. All right, we got attacked over here. Not bad. Over here is still good. They healed in some capacity. I'm not sure. But now... Oh, this is his treasure convoy. Oh, it was my treasure convoy. Get out of here, treasure convoy. Now, you're still healing. That's good. Oh, you're swinging around the back for a hit on this old guy. This old bear. All right. All right, respectfully, sir, you're coming around here for the Appalachia hit. This is a major defeat. I can't really afford to lose our dude at the moment, so we're gonna have to faff about till we figure this out, eh? Yeah, you attack here. Big victory. Good, good, good. You're about to get got in a real bad way. Stuff looks okay over here, though. So far as it can look okay. All right, we're not trying to win. We're just trying to get him to give us something. 2 more turns. Yeah, sorry, dude. You gotta die. The next thing we're doing is we're packing up. Everyone in. We're going up here. We're gonna help out this situation. You go in here. You go here. Can I just kill this Lancer? That would be super ideal. No. Damn it. Gotta try the hit here. Yeah, all eyes on Puteoli. Actually, you know what? 1 second. Just get everyone in range. You get your butt over here, and then we just do the... Next turn, we'll just do the default attack. I feel like if we capture Puteoli, that would be a huge boon. Because now we're getting that extra combat strength. That's gotta feel pretty good. There we go. Are those defenses down? Can I capture this? Nope. Next turn. Oh, or this turn? No, next turn. So Puteoli will be ours next turn. That feels pretty darn good. That's a get. And any get is worth it because it gives us leverage. But I still want to turn my butt around and go kill Catherine. We're only 59% done. That's still on the card. Now over here, I need to buy some production. Is there any cheap production? A shipyard is not cheap production, but it would be great. All right, 700 for a stonecutter is not bad, though. And I already have a sawmill over here, so that's helpful. We're going to lose some units here. We're always going to lose some units here. Yeah, and it was our Treb. It was our trebuchet. No, it wasn't. What was it? Our knight. It was one of our knights. That's okay. We can survive that. Now we bring the boats up. Now this is where it gets phantasmo. Because these boats can each attack twice, and that's going to be very, very helpful. Yeah, that's a dead Lancer. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, is the knight defending this? You know what? This is a dead catapult. That feels pretty darn... Oh, I did not want to... Okay, well, that felt less good. Honestly, no stress. I think we pack up. We roll out. You're just body blocking just in case. It's okay. You got another promotion. Good, good, good. You're at 2 commendations, my man. All right, get the full combat strength boost. All right, first step is Puteoli. We're taking this, right? Yeah. There we go. We got something. This is a get now, so that's good. We've officially received something from this war, which makes him more likely to give us something else. I'd be happy with Hitchiti. Be happy with Pompeii. Honestly, happy with Valencia. Valencia would be a big get. I have to try and rebuild our economy soon with gold, but alas. Dude, he's running through, eh? His units are strong. He's a military powerhouse. All right. All right, now we can make peace with our homie. So let's see what he wants. Oh, give me Tushpa. That's pretty funny. So Appalachia, we're just going to take. We should probably take Appalachia first. Are my true thoughts and feelings. Here we go, Genghis. Now we're talking useful stuff. Who are you? Oh, my God. All right, you know what? You know what? We're just at war with everyone, baby. I don't want to be negative, so we'll come in here for 0. Genghis, Genghis, Genghis. What have you done? What have you done, you crazy cat? All right, so I need to step back and heal, actually. So you'll come back here and heal. You'll come back here and heal. The units are being rather destructive, I must say. I am surprised. Not pleasantly, but I'm surprised. All right, now we can double dip. You attack once. Nice. Kill that guy. Yeah, getting the... here we go. Getting the splash damage also feels pretty good. Oh, he's got a lot of boats here. I see, I see. All right, we got Patoli now. I'll leave one boat in Patoli. But we're going full attack mode. Everyone's got to be in attack mode here. Yeah, this splash damage is very, very helpful. Now, Madrid almost entirely takeable with just Calams. Okay, I lost a knight. He wants to give me Samarkand. No. No. I lost a knight here. I'm not that fussed about that. That's fine. So everyone here, upgrade. You move back, upgrade. Because now we're fighting Lancers with Lancers, baby. That's all I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. To fight fire with fire. All right. Yeah, they don't have much of an army in Hit Chitty anymore. Hit Chitty's getting hit chittin'. So this guy didn't even die. That's good news. All right, so we got a boat here. I got to kill these boats for sure. All right, let's see what we can do to these boats. If we hit the middle one that's double splash, yeah. So all those boats are dead now. This dude is super dead now as well. How badly do I want Valladolid? Not that badly, I don't think. I really wouldn't mind Valencia, man. He's got a good stronghold here, hey? Oh, here we go. Now we're turning the corner into our favorite town of Appalachia. Here we go now. Now we're rocking and rolling. Appalachia shall soon be ours. And we got some more wonders we can build. The Brihad Ziwarwar Temple. Happiness adjacency for navigable rivers. Sign me up for one of them. Yeah, little sad to let go of the production there, but we shall survive. All right, so they're bringing some units here that are bad for us. But yeah, I just need one more turn to heal. That'll be fine. Because these guys are killing it. Hit Chitty also seems like it's going to be on the radar for us. That's another promo. Hell yeah. So all of a sudden, it seems as though Hit Chitty's on our radar as well. We just got to kill this guy. He's out of units here. Everyone else is healing. Pretty quickly, if I might add. This Lancer's coming down. I think we might get Hit Chitty, everyone. Now Madrid, almost entirely capturable. He's just going to keep building boats. That's probably not smart. But I mean, sure, if you want. All right, everyone else just use... Oh, I can't even use the power attack. Oh, my God. So I got to click twice every time. Whack. That's okay. -1 with Catherine. Can't have that. I'm coming back for you, Catherine. I haven't forgotten. Hey, she brought a boat to worry us. All right. All right, I see how it is. All right, treasure convoy taken. No worries. I'm not exactly stressed about that. All right, I think one more turn and I can come down and try my shot at Hit Chitty. Here is looking better, although not great yet. That's okay. They mostly have just prevented them here from being a nuisance, which is good. All right, we'll come in here. So it'll be next turn officially for Appalachia. Then we'll try and make peace. Hit Chitty. Madrid even feels takeable now. Everyone heal up one. You know what? You can come down. You got to heal one more, though. You're still vulnerable. First things first. We're coming right up the gut. Then we're pillaging a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be sweet. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we are. See all this? See all this? I'm not even taking the tiles yet. I'm just pillaging. I feel like once we get his beloved Madrid, he'll maybe think differently about this whole thing. All right, now you're coming down. All right, Hit Chitty is within my grasp, which is good. I will kill you. Or not. Can I seriously not kill you here? Oh, there we go. Nice. That's a promotion. We love that. Oh, we got 2 points. All right, we'll go down here. Nice. Okay. Now, Hit Chitty needs a unit to come through, but that'll be easy. Let's weaken all the defenses. How did that go up? That doesn't really make sense. All right, no defenses and hit shitty. This is going to be Appalachia. Nice. We'll keep that. Now, do you surrender? I mean, you'll give me peace. What about Valencia? And you'll give me Valencia. So I'm going to take Madrid, because I feel like that's a big win. That'll get him in a merciful mood, and then we'll take Valencia for the natural wonder, and then that'll be our haul. Yeah, because I want to go and I want to take the capital of Homegirl's empire as well, so we have to figure that out pretty quick. Brehad ZURR! Hell yeah, more happiness. Brehad ZURR! Hell yeah, brother, look at that. Alright, now we're cooking. Now, I mean, the resources are still a problem, but I got some freaking things to put in here. There's a culture point, hell yeah. 3 trade routes to do. I'm actually going to do that because I think we'll make peace soon enough, and then I'll just trade. Because we're going to take Valencia. I'll trade with Samarkand, maybe. I wouldn't mind Barcelona either. We're just coming up against the settlement limit. We have tons of settlement limits still to unlock, though. We haven't even touched it. We need to get a rapid amount of culture very quickly, by the way. I haven't figured out how exactly we're going to do that, but I've recognized the need. I don't even have any more culture buildings. Jesus Christ. I guess you go architecture for the pavilion. I'll get you there. Anything that gives us happiness is worth it. So is a wharf. Let's start with the inn. There's a lot of good tiles for an inn. Oh yeah, Hit Chitty is going down. Hey, Hit Chitty is. I didn't even think that would work. All right, we got Hit Chitty. Now the problem is Madrid is we're gonna be way over. We still have tons to unlock though. So happiness penalty for now, but it'll be worth it in the end. That's what we're saying to ourselves. It'll be worth it in the end. Because we'll be at 16 of 12, which is very funny. All right, we just have 1 tile we need to get. I wonder if I could get a boat in here and then claim that tile. Is that possible? No, I guess we'll see. All right, you've got to die, my dude. You're being annoying. Being a prick. I wonder if he has any regrets. Is this our first gold one? Yeah, there it is. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, are there things we could have done better? Yeah. Also, can we get the city going? We need this city popping. You're doing nothing for us, unfortunately, and I feel bad about it, but you're not. So I'll get you that shipyard. That'll get you zooming. A little zooming happen over here. We'll chuck a wharf on top of that for you. There you go. We'll attack Valladolid for fun. Definitely not keeping it, though. Don't want it. Just for fun. All right, he is going to give me something for peace with him. Where's Corinthos? One sec. You know, honestly, man, not Yodam, not Daegu. Where is Corinthos? Honestly, I'll just make peace. I don't want to go that far over myself. I'll just make peace with you. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate that. Boom! Super dead. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're packing up. We're zooming. We gotta go. Gotta get the job done. Gotta start a new nation. Gotta meet our son. All right, Madrid. Can I actually? No, I just can't get in you. It's distressing me. All right, so these dorks are being a nuisance down here. And I do believe I must stop them, so I'll buy a Calam. Although, that might not be enough. Damn, I kind of thought the Calam would spawn in here for some reason. So they're not going to give us Madrid easily, but they're forgetting the one thing. The Calams are here. Yeah, they weren't expecting this, were they? Boom. All right, let's do that. And then this. Hey, there's Madrid. All right, so now we got his beloved capital, Madrid. We're going to take, one second, in the peace deal, I like Valencia, because it has the natural wonder. Hell yeah, bruv. Boom. All right, we're over. So we're getting minus 20 in every city, which is not good, because excess happiness is kind of our game. So now we need a lot of culture to figure this out. Here we go. Valencia, killing it. All right. Can I buy anything to help you? Not specifically, but I need to grow one more time to work this tile. Yeah, all the Calams, we're going. If you think we are staying, we are off. What's the quicker way? Probably over here. I guess it tells me. We're coming down to Atheni, because that's where we're going to do some damage. Honestly, do I make peace with her for 10 turns while I get set up? Probably. Just kidding. Can't do that. Yeah, we're definitely loading up. Did we lose Nagapet? We might have lost this because I wasn't paying attention. Yep. God damn it! Okay. Well. Firstly, not a fan of everything you just did. It's crazy how much surplus happiness we still have. Like, that's a vibe. All right, now we need to merchant it up. We need to redo our relationship with Homeboy over here. Everyone, gather in, gather around. Or leaving as well. Dude, Homegirl's attacking us up here, too. What a jerk. With a Bolyar? She's bulyaring us? What are we doing? All right, we got some land up here that's settleable too. I get this Kalam down here to be helpful. Yeah, she's coming. She is not messing around. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. I respect the grind. I don't think it's going to work out for her, but I respect it. All right, well, I'm respectfully just going to take this back. Oh, can I not? What's here? What's in here? Evidently, there's something here that I'm attacking that I can't see. All right, well, I've got that back because that's mine. All right, now we can improve our culture, and we need to do that rapidly. All right, let's get a kiln going, baby. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're getting merchants. We have 3 trade routes we have to refill. All right, we have 1,000, so we're going to pump that full there. That's good. And theoretically, as long as we're in distant lands, this should go well for us. Okay, first off, go away. I don't like you. Now, I only want 1 of her cities, which to her probably feels like a lot, but to me is really respectful. So now she's just going to give it... Yeah, Athenize her cap. I'm not taking anything less than that. Bonk. Yeah, we're down here. We're starting to... Oh, my God. Bro. Brosif, bro, chacho, broski. Boom. And now we just move on up. Keep attacking. Yeah, these bolyars aren't standing a chance, man. Athenize gonna get got. Good work, Appalachia. Way to be. Way to be. There are units here that I can't even see. The bolyars aren't even appearing. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill them anyway. Whether they appear or not, no bolyar shall go unkilled. I do want Valencia to be amazing, because it's an amazing place. Really good temple. Hell yeah, bruv. Yeah, sorry, dude. Let's do a little reconciling here. I don't want him to be mad at us forever. I don't even want to go to war with him again, honestly. In the next stage, let's be frienditos. I'm going to say this is a miscue. This is probably not smart. These bolyars are literally invisible. That's lame. All right, I'm just going to pillage instead. Oh, we can upgrade our Kalams too. That's probably necessary at this point. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Ah, she's got game. It's not a very good game, but it's game. I think I want to retreat and upgrade, to be fair. We're kind of waiting for our other homies anyway, so just retreat and upgrade. All right, 3 merchants on the way over here, which will genuinely help with our homie being mad at us. Okay, I'm not going to kill your settler. Honest, that doesn't hurt you. The 2 settler attack strategy is a strange one, I'm not going to lie. All right, here we go. Now we're getting some of these resources back. 3 production, that'll be very helpful here. Good, good. Honestly, in Valencia, I wouldn't mind a missionary to sally forth, spread your wings. Oh, I definitely want an increased relationship, my guy. I do not want you to be mad at me. That's a no-go pour moi. Oh, we finally got pavilions. Bless the Lord. Anywhere you can, we need culture. Like, I need a Guinness on a night out, man. We just need to figure that out. Here we go. Plus 10% in a city with 48. Bro. I do kind of want Valencia to be a city, I think. Or at least an urban center. We'll see. Oh, which one was our urban center? There was one. I could have sworn there was one. Maybe I'm making it up. You're upgraded. Good. I'm going to buy a Kalam here. Muchas botas. Yeah, they ran away. Good. Smart. Smart move. Ah, we got 4 boats here now. Yeah, we'll wait till next turn. There's a lot to destroy. Boom. All right, now we're pillaging. Just kidding. You're not pillaging? Why are you not pillaging? Oh, here we go. Nice. Perfect. Aha! You're a city. I remember now. We just need to expand a little bit to get some borders. Barcelona can die in the next stage. Oh, Zimbabwe's over here. Oh, but you're already being taken. God damn it. God damn it. All right. Well, I guess that dream dead. That dream's gone. That's sad. Pop. Sorry, dude. Yeah, you gotta die. I can't handle you anymore. Sorry, man. You just gotta go. And then you're just gonna pillage. Yeehaw! Yeah, mad respect to the people of Preslav, but unfortunately, y'all gotta get got. All right, here's a mission area. Go to Parsa. Spread your mission. The belief in Marty Supreme shall happen. All right, Atheni will need some, but we got some units on the water. They're coming. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a second, but they're on the way. I don't actually care about Preslav at all. Zip zero zilch, nada, nip. I mean, everyone down here in Atheni. This is my one and only, my true concern. The thing that I care about most dearly on this planet. Yeah, we gotta kill some units first. Dude, the invisible bolyars are annoying. Is that a 53 science tile? Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's got 700 science. That's a lot. All right, Thanjavur. Oh, we have tons of ways we can improve you. But none that'll help you grow. And 17 turns is a lot for the rest of this age. So honestly, you know what? Be a resort town. Why not? Are you helping anyone? Does that even matter? Yeah, you are. Hell yeah. Good, good. Good ass, good ass. All right, let's get some production going, because why the heck not? Cool. Love to see it. All right, Madrid's like fully fleshed out. I gotta repair everything for 2132. I will convert you to a city as well. Hell yeah, Madrid. Welcome in, dog. You are now a cité. Let's start with a kiln. I want that with the armor, maybe not. With a university, maybe not. With an inn, sure. There we go. Another, that's 3 trade routes with our homie now, so that should feel okay. Yeah, I think, oh, these boliards are tough cookies, eh? I don't think it's gonna work out very well for you, but I mean, it's not working out. That boliard took a lot of hits. Ah, I see. You thought what was gonna happen is I'd be damaged easily. Yeah, this was a mistake, dude. This is not your best and brightest day. Well, yeah, it took 23 science off that tile. Oh my god, down to 8 and 8. Hell yeah. That's what we're here to do. Neuter the Empire. Make her believe that happiness cannot exist again. Now the problem is she's got bombies in the tiles. But the bombies should be okay. We should be able to deal with them. Yeah, that bombie's dead. Good. What do I do with the boat? Also easy. Honestly, I get a pillage in first. In our own way, we are here to be a little destructive. That's another relic, so that's a milestone there. I mean, we're gonna have a reasonable plethora of points next stage, which is nice coming off of this one where we did not. Ah, they're going all Boliar all the time over here. Bold move. Doubt it'll work out considering I have a Calam right here. You know. Appalachia, I'm not gonna make you a town. I will make you an urban center, though. Menagerie, obviously great. Happiness buildings are phantasmo for what we're trying to do. You do not need to be here anymore. Let's bring you out and be useful somewhere. All right, we got someone here who thinks they're funny. Come on, die. There you go. Thank you. Bro, you're getting the long-range strike in here. Jesus. So all we're trying to do, though, make it easy for when the commanders get here, because they're almost here. It's another promotion for our guy. Holy shit, that's 2 commendations. Now everyone's getting that extra range of Rooney. Oh, you can kill anyone at any time. From the top rope, Boliar down. Bop. Retro. Oh, they're bringing their commanders here now. All right. All right, no worries. I hit Shitty. How are you doing? Yeah, we'll repair everything there. Good. Dude, these long-range strikes feel so bad. You're just sitting there minding your own business, and then boom, from downtown. I'm gonna do 1 attack on you, but I am gonna capture this tile. I want you to know that Athenai is under stress. Maybe you'll just give it to me for free. That would be the smart move for everyone involved, but maybe you won't. Maybe that'll be your downfall. Meanwhile, I'll just keep collecting treasure fleets. I feel like we might get a couple of golden ages here. This age is timing at 78%'s not amazing, but it's timing out okay for us. Plunder the trade routes. Sorry, dog. No trade routes. Poor Vu. The units are coming. We only need them to capture a handful of tiles here, baby. All right, Menagerie's going in anywhere where they'll give us the most amount of happiness. Obviously, that's more production. It's kind of what we're looking at, what we're going for. Hard to believe we got homie to like us. No, you give me Athenai or nothing. Well, then I'm rejecting it. I don't need this. I still don't have enough culture to get to this goddamn tree, hey? I need to hurry up with the culture. It's gotta hit something soon. Sawmill Hill would be quite good. Oh yeah. Here we go. Now we're so we hit this. You are 100 P gonna be whatever town, resort town. Yeah, that gives us the extra yields. Hell yeah. Nice. Do I have a Calam in the area? Yeah, you can do some damage. Nice. Bro, the downtown snipe that also gives you the splash damage is unreal. Here we go. Let's try it again. Pop. There we go. We got the city center. We got a city center. It's getting wild in here. It's getting crazy. Well, they're attacking me with a settler, but yeah, the invisible Boliar. I see. I can future tech this. Honestly, not sure I want to. I need to get more culture. I'm glad the science is working out, but I simply must acquire some more culture. Alright, this kiln is a good start. On the city hall is fine. It doesn't feel like we're getting very far very quickly in this way. That's fine. I've captured 3 of the 5 districts. It's literally just like a prerequisite amount of waiting time till our melee units get there. All right, I got 2,500 gold. We don't even have a good spot for the pavilion, which is annoying. Got a reasonable spot for the inn, though, and that's a bunch of happiness, so we'll do that. Extra production. Machu Picchu is interesting. Honestly, kind of feel like we need the culture. Let's go for it. All right, there we go. That's another 40 yield tile right here, baby. Love to see it. Machu Picchu would be a pretty big boon. Now we have to go future tech, and that's a problem because that's going to make the age go by real fast. And we haven't even unlocked all the... Oh, here we go. Bro, what are we doing? Hell yeah. This is dumb. Uh-oh, trade route. Whee! Bye. Sorry, dog. All right, for the love of God. All right, you're going in there, capturing the district. Then we're moving on in, capturing all of them. You feel bad because this splash damage is a little crazy. But maybe you don't feel bad at all. Machiavelli's actually thrilled with us right now. It's a pretty incredible change of pace here. District control lost. Wow. Whatever am I gonna do about this lost district control? Will I ever overcome this lost district control? I wonder if I will ever figure out how to overcome. Oh, well, jolly good. Figured it out. Yeehaw. Hey, and there's the golden age. That's our 5th 40 yield tile. That feels great. Kind of running out of space here to get down any more rural tiles, but alas, that's fine. +1 gold on quarters feels pretty good. The university feels good for the base yield. The base gold would also be fantastic. Base influence is fantastic. We go guild hall here. It's a good mix of things that we want. Good tile for it as well. Yep, pavilion. Get it, girlfriend. Hell yeah. Can I buy anything here to help? You need to like get up to speed. Honestly, a menagerie. Yeah, you don't even have... You're barely getting 2 extra production. Get the menage in there. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. There's no reason to be unhappy. I repeat, there is no reason to be unhappy. Boyar getting wrecked by a boat. By a boat. There's a boyar getting wrecked by a boat and a lancer. I will come back and I will pillage everything. Don't test me. I will do it. What's the second city that we want? We take Athena and then we... Venice isn't bad for the... But it's going to end quick, though. That's the thing. Maybe whatever this is. Olympia would also not be bad. Hey, Machu Picchu. Nice. We're happy about Machu Picchu. Hell yeah. Is this the Golden Age? Yeah, there it is. Or is that... Oh, only 10 turns left. Oh, my God. Okay, it wasn't even close to the Golden Age, by the way. Not even close. That's just another pep in our step. We are not going to get all of the... Oh, we are not even close to all of the settlement limit. Settlement limit. We gotta hurry. We've gotta hurry. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are we gonna do? Ooh, the inn is really good. Okay, well, it seems like within the next 10 turns, we will have Athena. Maybe this turn? Is this the turn we take it? Yay! That's good. We conquered a capital. That's a big military boon. Now we just gotta find, and what do we want? Olympia? Is Olympia? Oh, okay. We got 2 options here. Hell yeah, brother. I think gold towards purchasing feels pretty good for the end of this age. Oh, 1 science on each quarter. Hallelujah. And now what do we... Oh, we're gonna go 5 over. That seems silly. It seems a bit silly. We can take Venice back and she'd be fine. She'll give us Olympia though, and that's... I mean, that's the best prize. Well, love, Olympia it is. Boom! It's really too bad that puts us 1 away from the Golden Age, but c'est la vie. Tis what tis. All right, cool. Now we're way over the settlement limit, which is great. We have no hope of catching up. Not as good. I'm just going to sleep everything because we're almost at the end of the age here. And no one needs to move prior to the next stage. And now we're finally getting to like cards and wonders that are interesting. We don't have the time to use any of them. God damn it. I'm just going to save my gold to the last turn and then decide what to buy. I don't really. And now, who are you at war with? Oh, with Tecumseh? Honest, I'm staying. Yeah. I don't got to fight again. Let's re-ally with Homie. Nice. There we go. I will for Genghis though. Let's get you both of those. Get you that military aid. God damn, so much to build down here. This city was vibing all age, and you think we built absolutely nothing. All right, this guild hall rocks. Yeah, too bad it's got to go over top of a good tile. I don't want to get rid of... I mean, that's pretty good, though. Yeah, we'll do that. Sorry. Hate to get rid of a pot cup, but it had to happen. Now, down here, there's a lot going... this is a lot of buy-in happening down here, because we can't really... Dungeon can go in 6 turns. We have 6 turns left. That's good. Yeah, 8 turns. That's fine. All right, future tech is unlocked. Another scientific one. Honestly, production, because I want this happiness towards maintaining buildings, because that'll be really critical just in our cities for the next stage. Well, we can't build the bank. Oh, yeah, we have 7 turns left. Go Guildhall then. Bro, what are you doing, Pliska? Jesus. Oh, my God. I didn't even see that there. My God. All right. We'll get this bank. That's a lot of gold for us. 24 is insanity, but I guess that's the Machu Picchu doing its thing. And you're not getting back in time. You are, though. Are we close to this golden age? I just want the extra +1. So many things to build here. Oh! I don't know where I was going with that, but I was going somewhere with it. Havana Harbor in 6? That feels unlikely, but we'll try. It feels like unlikely I'll be able to double that. All right, now it's kind of approaching the end. I think most of what I want to buy is over here. I mean, obviously, the pavilion for the culture base would be good, so we'll do that. Next up, the temple for the happiness base would be good, so we'll do that. Might as well grab the guild hall to go with the temple. Those are both good bases for us. Then probably the university for the science base, only because of the golden age, though. I think if I didn't have the golden age. Now we can get some company posts, and there's some really good company posts kicking about. Appalachia can probably get some really good ones. Yeah, that's fine. Get some gold in there. So I've tried to get some company posts on distant lands, to be honest, because that gives you the extra yield, but whatever. Is what is. All right, we got one of the settlement limit back. Now, I wonder if you just get it all anyway. We're just going to save here quick. I wonder if you just get it all anyway. Or if we start with 14 in the next one. I guess we'll have to find out. Hey, we actually got some relics kicking in here, so that's good. And another settlement limit, so that's fine. That's pretty cool. So we're only actually missing 1. In the end, that turned out we would have had 16. You know what? That's not bad. That'll be the end of the age. Oh my goodness, what a good time that was. What an exploration age. I'm having more and more fun with the exploration ages the more we do it. There we go. The Chola spanked the enemies. That's what happened. All right, who are we going to play, though? That's the big question. Who's our modern age Civ? What does the game want? Nepal is real fun. So is Mughal. Plus 75% to all gold. Nah, I don't want to do... No. I mean, it's fun, but not really my vibe. The Highland Power Station's pretty cool. The Sherpa's not bad. Neither is the Gurkha, but these abilities are not really speaking to me. We did Siam recently, but they were fun. Bang! I yelled bang a whole bunch of times in that video. Oh, we gotta go the Ottomans. Combat strength, production stuff. We got happiness, culture. Yeah. Unique light naval unit. I feel like we played the Ottomans recently, but we're doing it. No one can stop me. I'm even gonna keep my mementos. This says no memento, but it's just the mod. Anyways. Boom, baby. Here we are in the modern age, ready to rumble and tumble and kill it. Definitely, Pliska is not allowed to exist. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, my name is VanBradley. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Expansionist, crazy. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate you, and we will see you in the next one.